Once you've made the two casings, trim off your threads, and you're going to pin these two pieces, the front and the back together, right sides together. The good side up, the good side of this down, right? The grommets on the bottom, and you're going to align it, line it up to the best of your ability, because you're going to sew down, across, and up. So I've got to take a few minutes to analyze, comb, get this all even and straight, and then I'm going to pin from under the casing, and I'm going to pin every 4 fingers or so all the way around. And then once I've pinned and I think it's even, I'm going to sew as close to the edge, but I need to make sure I'm getting through all of the pieces. Okay, so you've pinned all the way around, you've tested out your sewing machine to make sure it works, and now the directions ask you to sew 3/8 of an inch from the edge starting under the casing. So you want to start, you do not want to sew your casing closed. Don't forget we start out in reverse, slowly. All right, if you need to remove the pins as you're sewing, if you did not sew accurately when you were sewing 1/4 of an inch from the edge, you might have to change the distance you sew. But right now I'm keeping this 3/8 of an inch from the edge. If I have to move the pins, I can move the pins. And don't forget that you're going to need to pivot, make a right angle at the corner. All right, so once you get close to the corner, I'm going to turn it by hand with the hand wheel. I'm going to stop on the line that tells me I'm 3/8 of an inch from the edge with my needle in the fabric. I'm going to lift up the presser foot lifter, rotate the backpack, lower the presser foot, and now I'm going to sew this way. And I'm going to wind up on the 3/8 of an inch line. I'm going to do this all the way till I get to the other top edge near the casing. And what do I do when I get to the end right near the casing? You know, back stitch 3 stitches, forward, presser foot up, take up lever up, pull out about 6 inches of thread, find my thread cutter, cut the threads, trim them off.